Hey, what's going on, everybody? Marissa Romero here, coming to you live from beautiful Samana in the República Dominicana, the Dominican Republic. Just here, wanted to take the time to make this video for you guys. Something came to my mind while I was sitting here on the beach, and I wanted to just record this for you guys. It's impromptu. I have no script. It's just coming from the heart. The message that I wanted to deliver to you guys today is enough is enough, and stop settling. And it's time to level up in your business, level up in your life, level up with your family, your financial circumstances, and start taking action. And the reason I wanted to bring this up is because a lot of people are looking for the perfect circumstance to... Let me go ahead and put my camera down on this tree so I can talk to you guys a little bit better. Okay, that's better. I have my little stand set up so I could just talk into the camera like I want to. So I guess the number one thing that I wanted to share today was, you know, the what do they say when you take yoga class? The intention of today's video is to stop settling, and you're ready to take the next step and to take the next action to get the life you deserve, to get everything you deserve in your life. So oftentimes we see people ahead of us, or people whose circumstances, you know, things, you know, money, salary, whatever that we desire, and we think that we are not ready to attain those things in our life, and that can absolutely not be further from the truth. If I would have continued to think that, I would have never taken a step forward with, you know, the leap of faith that I had to take and the action that I had to take almost 2 years ago when I started this online business, and when, you know, just 3 months after graduating with my master's in civil engineering or construction engineering, I actually quit my career. And people thought I was absolutely insane. Like, people were like, you have this secure job, like this dream job, you have benefits, like you're making a really good salary, like you just got your master's, you couldn't even use your master's to your advantage. Why in the hell would you ever quit your career 3 months after you got your master's, and, you know, you're potentially about to start making more money? And simply, it's because I knew that I wanted to level up. And what is really the first step to leveling up and taking action? Well, of course, it starts with change. Change with something in your life. Change in a relationship. Change with the bad habits that you have. Change with taking action and starting that business and taking the first step. And the key point with change, the way you know you're making change, is it's going to hurt. Change is uncomfortable. Change is not fun. For example, just a year ago, so a year into my online business journey, I was dead broke, in serious debt. I was at the bottom. I think I had hit rock bottom in my business. Like, I was feeling so bad because I had switched, you know, online marketing business models, and I had lost a ton of money, and you know, my credit card bills were insane. And I was literally, there was several nights where I cried because I'm like, what am I doing? I haven't, you know, came far at all. You know, basically I had tried e-commerce, and I was successful. I made a lot of money with e-commerce, but I also lost a lot of money, and I was switching from e-commerce to something else because e-commerce wasn't really my passion. And so it really hurt when I was switching, and it was very uncomfortable because I went through a few months with no income, no nothing. But I knew that the change, deep down inside, I knew that the change was good, and I knew what I was doing. If I kept persisting and manifesting and affirming and taking the action all at once, I knew I was going to achieve what it was that I wanted. And so I wanted to give you just a couple tips on, you know, on how you can stop settling, you know, kind of like some steps on what happened with me. Because at that point I was very furious. I was furious at myself. I was furious at others. And what helped me was forgiveness. Okay, forgiveness is a crucial step at moving forward and pursuing your dreams and taking action. Because if you don't forgive others, right, and most importantly, if you don't forgive yourself, okay, forgiving yourself for, you know, the money you lost, or the bad decision you made, or a decision you made that your parents or your wife or your your kids or your husband didn't like, if you don't forgive yourself for those things, it's going to destroy you. So I woke up every day and I'm like, oh, you know, I'm such a failure. But one day I woke up and I'm like, you know what, Marissa, I forgive you. You need to move forward. Everything is going to be okay. And when I forgave myself, things got a whole lot easier, even though I didn't have the money and even though I was still like, you know, paying these bills and in extreme debt. Forgiving myself was one of the best things I could have done in that point in time for me. So it's okay. Forgive whoever you have to forgive, and most importantly, forgive yourself. Allow yourself to start over, regroup, and go forward. The next tip I have is don't, you know, if you have a circle or friends or family that are keeping you from moving forward, right? Don't adapt the lack or the victim mindset just because they have it. So if somebody tells you they think you're crazy for wanting to take out that business loan or wanting to hire the business coach that you want to, or wanting to try, you know, whatever step you're on in your business, maybe you want to try paid ads and people are, you know, saying that, oh, you're not ready yet, you haven't even made a sale with free traffic, whatever the excuse is, I'm saying don't fall into their mindset because they weren't able to take the risk for themselves. So they're trying to like put their lacking mindset onto yours, and don't fall for it because they're essentially judging from far away, and it's not fair to you because it is your business, it is your life, it is your direction, not theirs. They can say whatever they want, but don't let it affect the routes or the path that you're taking to get to where you need to be. Which brings me to one of my next points is failure. So when you move forward, when you progress, you fail a lot, and it's so great. Like, I love failure. Like, I think I failed last week in something. Yes, my failures now don't compare to the failures of when I started, but if I didn't have those failures in the beginning, I wouldn't be where I am right now, and I wouldn't be where I am in business. And I look back on all the failures I had and I think, damn, like, I'm so glad I had those failures because I'm proud of where I am right now. I'm proud of how far I've come. The most important thing for me is that I don't fear anything anymore. And before, I was so fearful all the time, fearful of what people thought, fearful of taking that loan, fearful of, you know, being in debt, fearful of money. I was so scared of money. And it's okay. Looking back on all the failures I had, it's fine. I'm still alive. I'm still breathing. You know, my income is continually increasing, and I'm so grateful. Like, I'm so grateful for all the failures I've had, and, you know, the ability to be able to take a vacation and step away from my computer whenever I want and do this and wake up to a profession, most importantly, that I love. Being able to wake up and say, I'm a YouTuber. Being able to wake up and say, like, I'm an online marketer. I can operate my business from wherever in the world. Like, it's such a great thing. And I want the same thing for all of you guys. I want that so bad for all of you guys. So I wanted to leave you with this. I hope this channel, my channel, can continue to be a resource for you guys, and I want it to be a part of your progression to attaining the dreams and desires that you guys have. I want it to be a resource for you. That's one of the main things that keeps driving me every single day, is creating valuable content for you guys. And so I wanted to leave you with this. 2019, don't settle. This is my year. This is your year. Go get it. Get after it. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm Marissa Romero. I will see you on the next one. Take care.